I'd like to start by welcoming everyone. Thank you for being here, and we are super proud and super joyful to celebrate our first anniversary since we started as Women Coding Community. Today is more than just a celebration, we all know that, because it's a reminder of what we can create when we refuse to let something meaningful disappear. We are all aware of the recent U-turn on diversity initiatives, funding drying up, which also forced Women Who Code to shut down, and it left a void. But instead of accepting the end of something great, we chose to begin again. And that's how Women Coding Community was born. We didn't wait for someone else to lead. We didn't accept the idea that this was the end. We showed up and we just said, let's keep going. And look at what we've done in just a year. Workshops, mentorship, thriving community because of study groups, career clubs, and more. And we've created all of this from scratch, thanks to the community. And not to mention, we did all of this holding jobs, raising families, learning new tech, and sometimes just by surviving. We all know that. And that's what we women do. We build, we uplift, and we persist, no matter what. But today isn't just about what we've done, it's a call to action for what comes next. Because even now, there are women out there who still feel alone in tech, who are still undermined, underestimated, and interrupted, and who still think they're not ready for this yet. So I want to start the celebrations with something from my heart. If you've ever felt you're not enough for this industry, remember, you are more than enough to change it. Remember, more than enough to change it. And if you're waiting for permission to go after something big, this is it. This is your cue. And if you're playing small because it feels safe, step out, because growth happens outside your comfort zone. You belong in every room you walk into. You belong in technology. You belong in innovation. You belong in leadership. And you belong at the forefront of the future that we're building together as a community. Now let's begin our celebration. And as I walk through today's program, you will hear from the women from our community firsthand who made this journey possible. And before I welcome our first speaker, let's remind ourselves of our mission and vision that we set a year ago and our code of conduct. So, mission is to empower women to be at the forefront of technology and innovation. And the vision is empowering women in their tech careers through education, mentorship, community building, and career services. And what this all means is that we provide, as a community, workshops and events, and we connect our members with industry mentors, and we foster a supportive community. Through meetups and conferences, we raise awareness for more inclusive industry practices. And code of conduct, I will spare the details. The code of conduct is on our website, but in other words, be nice to each other and respect each other whilst you're here. So we'll start with our community member story sharing. I'd like to welcome Nona. She's a leader at Women Coding Community, and she's also a cloud data engineer at FDJ.